Hi, welcome to Chat with Kath. I'm being a little quiet because it's funny because number one, I'm in Mexico City, and number two, I'm balancing my camera on my knee, trying to use it as a tripod. But it's not a tripod because it moves like the rest of my body. But I did want to give you a couple of insights that I've had about Mexico City so you know about it. Number one, I'm sick. My lungs are sort of weak, and the pollution here is pretty bad. Now, I had heard that before, but I didn't know, and now I'm so sick. And I took a walk around, and I almost fainted a bunch of times because I took too much medicine and I didn't eat anything. And so I ended up having to go and get some potato chips and I hope it's okay. I had to check to make sure it was working. Okay, it is. I got some potato chips and some mango juice and a Twix bar for my lunch, which is also not making me feel very good either. But one interesting part about it is that, hold on now, when you buy potato chips, just a plain flavor, they give you this stuff it's real greasy, in the bag. It's salsa burritas picante. I don't speak any Spanish, but I know that means hot sauce. And you can pour it in the bag to make them spicy if you want. I don't do that. Oh God, I feel like this is gonna go. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it with one hand and use the other hand. Here's some things I think are necessary when you come to Mexico City. You need to have shades. It gets real sunny. And also, you don't want everyone to see where your eyes are going. You want to be able to check all this stuff out without looking like you don't know what you're doing. So that's what shades, but don't get a pair these are good because they're mirrored and nobody can tell what you're doing. But sometimes you get some that are too light and everyone can see your eyes anyway, and then what's the point of wearing shades? That's one thing. Another thing I think is really important to have when you're here are big earrings. That's something because everybody wears big earrings here, and so you want to fit in. Again, you don't want to look like a tourist. Now, another thing to have, hold on, wait, whoa. I'm moving the camera. Another thing to have is a map. A mappa. It's called mappa. It's like map with an A at the end. But then everybody does know you're a tourist, so try not to take it out. Try to plan ahead where you're gonna go. Now, I'm in a hotel room, and we had to change because we did an Airbnb apartment, and here's a couple things about the Airbnb apartment. Number one, it had cockroaches, which I know they wrote a song called La Cucaracha, but it doesn't make it okay. Number two, there was a pile of dirt on the floor in the kitchen. Number three, there was plaster dust underneath the sheets in the bed. Number four, there were molding fruits and vegetables in the refrigerator. Number five, there were dead cockroaches smushed and encrusted onto the floor. Number six, there were hairs on the toilet and on the sink. Number seven, everything was covered in a layer of filth. Number eight, the floors were so dirty that when I put my jeans on and they brushed up against the floor, they got white and brown stuff all over them. Number nine, bye. Going to a hotel now. Thanks so much for not preparing for us, host. He was very nice though. Okay, oh God, and I'm not going to talk about the Packers losing. I've gotten over it. The season's over and I'm okay with it now. But I do think it might be why I'm sick. We were able to watch the game though here in Mexico City, and everybody was rooting for the 49ers because they feel close to California or something. But this is like everybody in Mexico really is socialism, I think. And everybody should like the fact that the Packers are owned by the people. Maybe they don't know that, but that is the truth. It's the only team that is owned by the people. So on that note, I'm going to take a nap. Bye. Chat with you later. Oh God, hold on. chat with you later.